In Angola, the president and senior African Union figures have renewed calls for a ceasefire in the conflict-ravaged Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo, following high-level talks with President Felix Tshisekedi in Luanda, the eastern region, rich in minerals and bordering Rwanda and Burundi. It has endured decades of instability, with fighting intensifying last year after the Rwandan-backed M23 rebel group seized key towns and continued attacks despite multiple diplomatic initiatives. Now, in a joint statement, Angolan President and AU, that is the African Union chairperson, Joao Lourenço, urged all parties to agree on a ceasefire date and accelerate the implementation of ceasefire verification mechanisms agreed in Doha in October of 2025. The statement signed by the Tshisekedi alongside the AU mediator Faure Gnassingbé of Togo and facilitator Olusegun Obasanjo reaffirmed support for both the Qatar-mediated talks and the U.S.-brokered peace agreement signed in Washington in December. Now, despite these parallel efforts, which include plans for monitoring mechanisms backed by the United Nations mission MONUSCO, violence on the ground continues to undermine diplomacy. A recent M23 drone attack on an airport in Kisangani highlighted the fragility of the process, reinforcing concerns that without sustained pressure and enforcement, ceasefire commitments may struggle to translate into lasting peace for civilians caught in the conflict.